got for the X-ray segment?
Yo. Right, so I'm excited about this week's X-ray pick because it's a good one. Matter of fact, it's a great one. It's a bomb one. It's a lit one. You know what I'm saying? Our little brother, Calvin Hill. It's Calvin Hill, baby. To it. Dropped his album and it's flames.
Yeah.
Fuego.
Yeah.
That thing hot. It's on fire. It need ice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It need ice.
Lit.
Okay. All right.
It's lit. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited to be able to share his project on our platform. And we're going to get into it.
Yeah. So the album's titled Misguided. It dropped on the 26th, I believe. It dropped on the 26th.
You know better than I do.
Yeah, it dropped on the 26th. As soon as he dropped it, it just kind of just dropped out of nowhere. And it's dope. I had a privilege of being at the listening session over the summer, listening to it, and be completely 100% honest. I didn't know what to expect because growing up, like you said, he's our little brother. Yeah. So growing up back then when he used to rap, it was kind of whack.
Oh, I didn't say it.
It was kind of whack.
I didn't say it.
I'll be honest.
I didn't say it.
I'll be honest.
I didn't say it.
It was kind of back in the day.
We might edit that out. No, that's fine. I didn't say it.
It was back in the day.
You thought it was what?
The stuff he could rap, but because they don't even show the videos and stuff. The old stuff.
I didn't say it.
The old stuff that they used to post that he and his group, it was like I forget what that group was called, but they had a group. It was when it was in middle school.
Oh no, Big L.
Yeah, Big
L. I didn't say that.
Does he still go by Big L? Shout out Elliot.
Shout out Elliot. Nah, but yeah, and Jay.
Yeah, so they had that group and they deleted all the stuff. They not deleted. I think it's on private on like YouTube. But when I went back when we were in high school, they was in middle school and they was doing a thing. It was admirable, but I didn't really think a lot of the stuff was. Or maybe I didn't. All I ever heard was the group stuff. Maybe I never really heard Calvin stuff by himself, but the group stuff was just like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But so I didn't really know what to expect. I knew he could rap, but then being in there, I commended him like after the listening session because a lot of times when it comes to rap artists and music, young rap artists and music, a lot of times it's not mixed well. A lot of times the beats are trash. A lot of times it's on trash microphones. A lot of times they don't put in the effort. But bro was working a job, paying for the beats, paying for the studio time, paying dude up front. Like I seen dude exchange money, dude hand like engineering, all this stuff like. Putting money into himself as in the project, and that's why I told him it's like because a lot of the young people don't do that. You know, that's one of the reasons why I stopped making music because I used to rap like back in college, but I stopped because it's too much time and money to put into it. And it's like only if you really want to put your also if you really want to do it, you should do music. But if you're not really willing to grind it out and to get a job just to pay for your studio time. And the audio engineering and also like because that stuff is expensive. It's like hundreds of dollars to rent the studio. It's like $60 to rent one of the studios in Charlotte, and then engineering is another $60 on top of that probably, or $100, and then studio time, and then paying for the beat, and the beat's $50 to $100. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So I just really committed him on the album. The album was fire.
You know what? I give you that, especially with Calvin. You can tell his all went into it. You can tell that he was like. Tunnel vision. Like this is my vision. I'm gonna make it come to pass. I personally, Calvin, did not know you back then.
So she can't even.
Well, I knew Calvin. You know what I'm saying, but I was too busy growing up, trying to be grown in high school. Like you know, so I wasn't really worried about middle schoolers. Yeah. But I knew that Calvin, you know, raps. I knew that, you know, that he had a group or whatever. But again, at the time, you know, a lot of people don't take you seriously then because a lot of little boys say they want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like every little boy, if you go to them, they want to be a rapper or a basketball player or something like that. Yeah. Now, what sets them apart is when they get older and they actually invest, like you were saying. So I'm just so proud to see that Calvin, like you said, has been actually investing. Like Calvin don't just talk. Like what he says in his songs is Calvin. You know, and again, I don't know, like we ain't like buddy, but from what I've seen from him and when I've interacted with him, it's genuine. Yeah. Like his album literally speaks for who he is.
Yeah, so like what's your favorite song on the album?
Wait a minute, we need to talk about something.
What?
First of all, hold up. Before we talk about Calvin, we need to talk about these features. Tell me why I didn't know my man was on the project.
Here she goes.
Tell me why I didn't know my boyfriend was on the project.
She didn't even know. Oh yeah, and then by the way, he didn't go hard.
No,
he didn't go hard.
We're gonna talk about this.
He didn't go hard.
We gonna talk about
PJ, you didn't go hard on the project.
He
and I was kind of mad because me and Melody were in. Shout out to MAJ. She was also featured on his album.
Did her thing.
Shout out to MAJ. But we were there, and I was like, is that PJ? And I'm tapping her. I'm like, he did not.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Project, and I remember PJ. I forget what PJ had said in response to that, but yeah, he didn't go hard.
Okay, let me tell you something. I can't even judge. I can't even.
Stop the 5. Stop the 5.
First of all, I was just mad that I randomly see my man come up on a project. Because legit, I'm sitting at my desk, like before I started working or whatever, I saw the album came out, I was like, okay, finna cop. I ain't even wait for it to come on Spotify for free. I bought the album.
I bought it too.
So y'all go out and purchase the album because it's worth it. But so anyway, I'm sitting at my desk. I buy the album or whatever. I turn it on, and tell me why I see my man's name pop up. I was like, this Negro is crazy. He didn't tell me.
Yeah. Legit,
he didn't tell me. So, babe, I'm still salty about that. If y'all see my man in the streets, tell him that I'm salty because he still ain't made it no big deal. Like after I found out he was just
he didn't go hard.
Okay, this is.
And I told him to his face. I told him to his face. He didn't go hard because he could go. He got range.
No, he got range. He be acting shy.
Yeah.
If y'all ever see my man, we gonna insert a picture of my man.
We're not.
We're gonna insert a picture of my man in the video. We're going to.
I disapprove.
We're gonna insert a picture,
but we're not gonna.
We're gonna insert a picture of my man in the video. If y'all ever see my man out in these streets, tell him to stop holding back. Now, he was already feeling some type of way. He was like, yeah, I was trying to, whatever. I personally liked it. I like that he sound different than how he normally sound. Now, it was nothing in comparison to what he can do, but I'll give you this. It was a feature. So he wasn't supposed to be like, like foreground.
I mean, but if you got steak and you get if you got steak and I know you got steak and I want you to get on the plate, don't give me like a little 2 ounce and you got 18 ounce steak.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But if someone else is the steak and you're the salad, you got to be a good salad.
That was salad.
That was salad.
I mean, it was solid. It was solid salad, but it
was healthy for the soul. It was healthy for my soul.
She's not gonna diss her.
My husband? Did you say my husband?
I said her boo.
My man.
She's not gonna diss
my boo thing.
But so that's your favorite track.
No, that's not even my favorite track. But I was very shocked that he was on there, and I thought he did a really great job. Yeah. I thought it was a different sound. So outside of that was not my favorite track. My favorite track is actually between, I forgot the name, so I'm not going to butcher the name, but the one with MAJ, my bestie, my girl, aka Melody. We kind of putting her out there or whatever. If y'all see her in the streets, her name is MAJ. Don't call her Melody. If she's performing, her name is MAJ. Do not call her Melody.
Meldoy.
Yeah, Meldoy. I call her Meldoy. I mean, that's her Instagram name, but I actually call her Meldoy. Yeah, but that's actually like top, like one of my favorite songs. I was there when they were mixing that song. I didn't know what the project was gonna be either or anything like that, but she invited me to one of the sessions, and this was like last summer, I believe. And yeah, like it was good. That's like one of my favorite songs. Yeah.
I heard it anyway.
Yeah.
But that was your favorite song. Any others?
It's one of my top songs. I feel like her and the other guy that did the feature. It sounds so clean, like, and so smooth. Yeah. They did a really.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I big up them on it because a lot of times, like with young artists, it's trash. You're making it, and I know, like, all you need is $300 to be able to record on your computer. Download, get free, not free, but buy recording software, buy a cheap mic, buy an audio box, plug the mic in, and do your thing, and cut and paste, and you can record. Easy as $300, but it's not gonna sound quality, and you're not gonna be able to mix it. You gotta have people to mix it and make it sound good, and it's a lot of money that goes into music. Yeah. But my favorite records with Calvin's a different type of artist, and he's not the regular CHH. He's not the regular CHH guy. So I think this album was him kind of finding himself and going through whatever emotions he was going through. So like my favorite records are Never.
Yeah, okay, I do like that one. It's a
Never.
Every song when there's
it's Calvin Hill.
It's Calvin Hill, baby.
But then also too, the Who Is Calvin, the Here We Go Again.
Hey.
Here we go again. I like that. I like that. That was a vibe too. But yeah, it was a whole body of work. It was definitely a project. He was definitely taking you on the ups and downs of his life and the situations that he was going through. So we definitely want you guys to check that album out. Misguided, Calvin Hill is on.
Buy the album.
Yeah, buy the album. I bought it.
On Apple
it's $10.
It's $10. Y'all got $10.
You got $10.
Don't go to Starbucks for a week.
You got 16 on this YouTube premium subscription and your Netflix and your Apple Music. So you can pay $10. You get your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? After you give to the church, you know what I'm saying? You can give to Calvin.
And for all y'all that's pro-black out there, in whatever sense of the word, Calvin's black. So
she's still on.
Y'all need to copy.
She's still on. Yeah,
support your
black
people.
Business. Support black business.
Baby boy, support your people.
Support black business. Nah, but it was definitely dope. Do we want to give ratings or are we going to just say that?
It's a bop. The whole thing is a bop.
So the rating is a bop. So it's like 10 stars.
Yeah, like if you had one where it was like bop or not a bop, it's a bop.
What am I going to do?
It's a bop, bro. Like literally, I was at my desk and right, it's another song on there. I forgot how it goes. I'm not even gonna try.
Get out the way. Is it?
How did it go?
Get out the way. I don't know.
No, I forgot how it goes.
That pretty boy coming through me and my.
It's like a fast one where he be rapping fast. I was like,
Gaslight.
Oh, it might have been that.
It's
one.
like the first three or four tracks.
It might have been that one.
Yeah,
I just kept the whole thing on repeat.
Yeah.
TBH.
Yeah.
I was at my desk too, and I work at just whatever. So y'all know, I work at my church, and you know it ain't really a place where you like blast music, so I had to like silently be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's chill. It's like there's songs on there for like vibe days. There's songs on there for like when you like fresh on a Saturday. Yeah. You about to go eat brunch at IHOP with the crew. You know what I'm saying?
Why not Tupelo?
Why not who?
Tupelo.
What is that?
You never been at Tupelo in your life?
No. Is this in Charlotte?
Yeah.
This sounds like it's in London.
They have a sweet potato pancake with bacon and chicken on it.
For all you pro-black people out there, once again, that's a black meal.
That's not a black business though.
It's not no black business. But just close your eyes and pretend that your grandmama made it.
She's not gonna let people live down this stuff.
Nice flavor.
But yeah, so I like it too. It was about since that's the reason I'm bopping about.
Yeah, bop or no bop.
I guess you're gonna create a graphic on the screen and say bop or no bop, but bop. So yeah, definitely check it out. Calvin Hill, Misguided came out January 26th on our streaming platform.
Shout out to Calvin, you did a great job, bro. Yeah. We love you here at Shaping the Culture. From Shaping the Culture to you, God bless.
God bless.
Wait, I'm gonna add this on Calvin's part. Calvin, next time that you need it, it's Calvin Hill baby person. I want to do it.
Yeah, she got it. I'm not gonna
it's Calvin Hill baby.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's one. Option 2 is Calvin Hill baby. That was a good one. Option 3 is Calvin Hill baby. Calvin Hill.